Work time? On the top shelf.
Great. Well, Ryan's helping me out. Pencils down, track me. Big instructions for your eyes. Aylin's tracking me. Always, she's patient. The voices are turning off. I need your eyes, Wilson. Don't worry about it. We're here. Just pause the pencil. We're going to try that again, Smith, because it was messy. I want to make sure that my directions are very crisp and clear, and you're going to get there quickly. Don't look anywhere else. Pencils down, track me. Jalen's tracking, Melina's tracking. Alexander's pencils down, she's tracking me. Gendry's here. Great. Quick shout outs for people who worked really hard the entire time. The following people all earn merits: Chris, Wilson, Montserrat, Annette, Aylin. There were others as well, but these folks really held out when there were distractions nearby. Please flip to number 1 so that we can debrief. Get your answer ready. I'm cold calling. Your answer to number 1, please. Melina.
For question number 1, the answer was B.
Why?
The reason I said my answer was because because first I had done 2 and 5 cents times 1.6 cents, and when I did that I got 4. So that I knew because 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer.
Yep.
That I have to do 4 times 1,000. I got 4,000.
Good. Your work matched mine. B is correct. I want to get a sense for where you guys landed on number 2 because I didn't get a chance to come around and check. Please get your answer in your head. We're going to do a blind vote. Heads down in 3, 2, bodies there, 1. Great. If you chose, when I say go, you're putting a strong silent hand in the air. If you chose A, you put up 1 finger, B, 2 fingers, C, 3 fingers, D, 4 fingers. Ready? Go. Good. Hands down, heads up. We were almost all unanimous. Track Jonathan. Jonathan, you chose D. Why?
I chose D because...
Hold on, ready on 1. Alexander, track. Go ahead.
I chose D because when I wanted to find which one was the coldest, so I knew that my answer had to be below 0, or not below 0, but it has to be the least. So 4 p.m. and noon, that was I noticed that those times were above 0.
Yep.
So I crossed those out and I compared 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and 8 p.m. was -6 degrees, which was colder than -4.
You got it. I saw a lot of other scholars draw number lines for this, which would have been a smart strategy. Tip number 3. Cold calling. 3, 2, 1. Angie, what'd you get for number 3? Alex, flip the page. D. Janai.
I was expecting disagree. I got C, and I got C because it says that Robert built 17 castles in 4 hours, and he wants, and the question is actually.
Hold on. There's too much silliness. We know that we need to listen. Right. And track the speaker so that we comprehend what's happening, right, Annette? We're tracking Janai.
And the question is asking us to find how many sandcastles he built in 20 hours. And we know that he built 17 castles in 4 hours. 4 times 5 is 20 hours. So you have to multiply 17 times 5, and 17 times 5 is 8 times.
Janai and Andy, it's a merit for both of you for letting us learn from you. I agree with Janai. I used a ratio table here when I solved this problem. Good work. The answer is C. Number 4. What did you choose for your answer, and what specific vocabulary word led you to that answer choice? Tell your partner 10 seconds. What's the question? Finish your conversation. Voices off. Track Avani. Alexander's tracking Abadni. Abadni, what did you choose and what was the specific vocab word you saw?
I chose C. I chose C because it said that Dave is $325 in debt because it says it's negative.
They usually
Track Damani.
I was.
Hold on. Jocelyn's tracking Damani. Jonathan's there. Alan's there.
Yvonne, especially this is good too. I got A because I know that you got from the absolute value of $345, and I realized that like not even $345 like is equal to like $345.
Track Montserrat. She's in the back. Ryan's in the track. Basically there.
I respectfully disagree with you, Damani, because if it was an absolute value, then it would have the little the sign that it has an absolute value. But if you look carefully, the negative sign, like Ivana said, means below $0, so he's in debt.
I agree. C is the correct answer, and debt was the word that I annotated as negative. If someone's in debt, it means they actually owe money. So the amount of negative 345 does align to what's in C. Beautiful. Please flip to number 5. Number 5 stumped many of us, and it's some of us. And it's definitely a question that we're going to see on the state exam because of this geometry. We want extra practice, Ryan. What is the shape that's the shaded region? Track Alexandria over here. What shape is the shaded region? Actually, here's what I want during this piece. We're going to move quickly because we're almost out of time. You don't need to track the speaker, but you need to listen and you need to take notes. Here we go. Alexandria, what's the shape?
The shape is a trapezoid.
A trapezoid. What's the formula for area for a trapezoid, Jocelyn? Avani, what's the formula for area for a trapezoid?
For a trapezoid is base times height.
Chris?
I think it's 1/2 base, 1/2 base 2.
Indeed. Great, so now we need to label each of our,
Make sure you have that formula down on your page so you can follow along.
Angie's getting it down.
John,
Contract's there, great, I know Annette has it. Great, what's one of my bases? Annette? 6. 6, yep, down here. What's the other base and how do you know? Alexandria?
The other base is 10 because Ms. Higgins said that like both both bases have to be like parallel and like 4 plus 10 combined is 10 and 10 is like parallel.
Good. What's the height? Alex?
Height is 5.
Good. We know that these two lines are parallel. The height is 5. So now I can substitute. Do the calculations on your own if you haven't already. I'm full calling the next 5.
So update your word, Alex, to make it
4,
match.
3, 2, 1. Ryan, what was your final answer? Voices are off. We're tracking Ryan. Jordan is tracking. Andy's tracking. Steven's there.
After 40.
Indeed. Beautiful. We've got 5. Please update your papers. Write the score out of 5 to the front. Christina, if we had to pick one, should we do geometry or inequality? Geometry. Let's do it. Please. Voices off and track me.
Crowd pleaser.
Jalen's tracking me. Jocelyn's tracking me. Aileen's there. Of course she is. Waiting on 2 in the back.
Can I track?
2 minutes on number 2 on Let's Prep. We exercise our minds so that we can be better for the state exam. Begin. Silent and so long. 2.
If you've already forgotten the formula for the area of a trapezoid, I just put it on the board for you. So we just demonstrating this. Good. Substitute this out. Just see what else you know.
Good, I see 2 different strategies going on here. One uses the multiple choice answers, which is really smart.
So put label there. No. Phase 2 is the other side. Because you have to combine 4 plus 6. Folder 9 is labeling base 1 and base 2, has now identified that height is the missing dimension. Use substitution to solve for the height. Angie was 1/2 times 90. One half times 90. 1/2 of 90. You can use Brody.
Yeah.
You can use Jocelyn.
Great. Good. Pencils down in 10. Pencils down in 5, 4. And Jocelyn is there early. 3, 2, 1. Good. Pencils down. Track me. Thanks, Angie. You were there right away. Chris put his pencil down. Montserrat's there. Elena is tracking. Are we gonna?
So you just have to jump from substituting one last step.
Send and Cheyenne Jocelyn. She's going to let us learn from her work. So what Jocelyn did really smartly, intelligently, one piece of feedback, I'm going to label my bases. So B2 and B1. Other than that, Joss, excellent setup. She's labeling each of her sides. Knows that she's searching for her height. She substitutes each value in and solves to find the area.
So she is missing her last step where she'd write 1,440 equals 45 height.
There we go, beautiful. What's my next step from here? What operation am I using to solve for the final answer, Jonathan? Division, indeed. My final answer was 32 when I did this problem. So I have to apologize that we didn't get through the other problem. I'm going to work on my pacing. That's my feedback for myself. For you guys, I think we do need to work on maintaining that silence and moving quickly during the debrief. It takes too long to track and change tracking. You can't slow us down that hard. Beautiful. Please close your paper up and waterfall them in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Selena, I got yours. Good. We have math homework for you. It will be in the mailboxes. before she does. Deja Lee goes right into her book. Chris goes right in. Montserrat's using this time wisely. To be clear, voices are off. Your eyes should be in the book. Alex, your eyes are in.
Alrighty. There's a ton of people in MI today. All the people stand up, line up at the door. Aiden, Alejandro, Alexandria, Annette, Brandon, Daniel, Avani, Jose, Kenneth, Kiana, Moses, Sterling, Jose, Anessa. Yeah.
Some of the people aren't in my area.
Thanks, Henry. I'll go grab the group.
Cool. If you heard your name and you're not in that room, please line up at the door. Grab some homework, grab something to do. Alright, so we're like well into your recess. So you need to quickly grab your jacket and then line up silently at the door at the other end of the hallway. Quickly.
You want to go out?
No, I don't want to go out.
Deja Lee, nope, you're going outside. Then go to MI. When can you go to the small room right there?
Brandon got it.
Deja, don't come out.
I'm doing it right now.
If you're in this room right now, your voice is off.